Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Noelani, and here we bring you everything beauty brought to you by the queen herself. This is part one of a mini series I decided to start as we revamp my beauty room. It's the new year. I need a creative space to create in, you know what I'm saying? And I want it to match my very extra, very dazzling personality. I bought this sofa for $100 off Facebook Marketplace. It was definitely worth it. The seller actually told me that it came overseas. I'm in love with it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did it and got it this beautiful color. Yes. So if you want to see how I did it, let's go. Okay, so let me drop all this knowledge on you. First, I started with those sanding blocks. Don't get those. I got this sander for 20 bucks from Walmart. Definitely worth it for larger projects. I started by sanding the entire wood area. It took a long time, so this is all on time lapse here. But you're just going to want to make sure you avoid any fabric areas and get any finish off so there's no shine, so that it won't prevent your new paint from sticking. So here you can see I'm just going in with this dry rag just to go ahead and dust off any sawdust that may still remain. You don't want any on the fabric before you go ahead and color it. It'll just get in the way. So here I'm just showing you guys how I made the paint. You're gonna need some water and a spray bottle. I got this one for 99 cents, I think. This spongy I got at Home Depot when I picked up my paint. This painting bin. And your paint of choice. You're just going to go ahead and spray your fabric really well. Make sure it's saturated. Here I just mixed 3 parts water, 1 part paint, so it's runny. That's what I'm showing you here. And don't be like me. Make sure you tape up your project first before you start painting. I got really excited, okay? Don't come for me. But here you can see I'm just applying all of my blue tape. I ran out, so I only taped the important parts. Anyway, just go ahead and continue using your mixture after you finish painting to cover your entire piece, and make sure you're saturating each section before you paint it with your sponge. You're essentially dyeing the fabric with watered down paint, I guess. So I just want to make sure I add this part in so that I can make sure you guys know that you have to get in any crevices that you may see. You can see here really well that even though I'm going over the surface, it's not getting into those cracks at all. So that's why I opted for a sponge over a brush doing this. That way I can push really hard to get all that extra paint into all the nooks and crannies of the couch. So here we have the next day. I didn't like the color. I thought it looked very worn out, so I went to Home Depot again and got me some more tape and some more paint. And here you can see me going in with a slightly darker color. It's more of a little bit purpley, so it's mixing with the pink to make a perfect magenta-y color. Did I have to? No. Did I want to? Yes. Okay, next up here, we're just going in and removing all of that nasty tape. This was just a fun process. Next, you're going to take some wood filler, and I'm just using this to fill in any nooks that may be cracks or anything like that in the wood. It's a really old sofa, so just some little repairs. This stuff dries and it'll solidify and form a nice little barrier to protect between the wood and the paint. As you can see, I'm just smudging that in with my fingers. After that wood filler is all set and dry, it's time to go in with the gold. I got this paint at Michael's. Unfortunately, they only had one bottle, but lucky me, I only needed one bottle. Yes, I'm very shocked too, but literally 3/4 of the bottle did the whole sofa, so don't overestimate how much paint you may need because you're gonna end up wasting money. Next, we're just gonna go over the gold paint with this Polycrylic just to seal it in and give it a little bit more shine. Honestly, you could stop here because as you can see, it looks gorgeous, but it really won't have that solid shine and it will last longer if you do the Polycrylic. But here is her in all of her glory. I am obsessed with this. Yes, views. Absolutely. That's how I did it. Now, it did take me a few days, a couple days, but it was definitely worth it. I mean, I'm in love with this piece of furniture. I never thought I'd be attracted to some wooden fabric so much in my life, but this thing is beautiful, and it just makes me happier because I put my hard work into it. So yes, I feel like she needs a name though, because she is now part of the beauty room for the rest of forever, okay? Yeah, don't be surprised when all of my hauls and all that videos where I'm not doing makeup are based right here from this very beautiful sofa. I can't wait to add like frames and everything around it to do more accenting and blah blah blah. And no, it's not crunchy, you know? It's just like regular fabric. It's amazing, and it's so poppy. It's so me. I do feel like it needs like a little bit of extra, maybe to replace these little buttons with some gems, because you know we extra over here. But also, like, I had ideas for this border here. You know, I've had people tell me that I can replace this border here. So I want to know what ideas you guys have. Please drop them in the comments below. Let me know what else I can do to zhuzh her, because, I mean, as you know, I'm in love with it. There's always something extra we can add. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what opinions you guys have. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're here for the next one. You guys are the best. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.